Yeah. Legacy ain't what you leave, it's what you live. Motion never stops. Yo, let's go. I came from nothing but pain in the ceiling. Dreams in the gutter, now I'm touching the million. Talk is cheap, so I move like a villain. Heart full of hustle, my grind never chilling. Late nights, no sleep, just vision. Started with a notebook, now I'm on a mission. Did it with no deal, no cosigns given. Now they all watch how it's self-made living. Dark past, but the light still glows. Pressure made diamonds, that's just how it goes. Every L was a lesson I chose. Now I'm turning all my losses into platinum flows. Legacy in motion, I ain't never slowing down. Tunnel vision locked, got my boots on the ground. From the bottom to the crown, no handouts, no clowns. Built this from the dirt, now I run my town. Legacy in motion, yeah, it's deeper than the fame. Every scar on my name, got a fire in the flame. Hustle ain't a game, it's the blood in my veins. So remember me for more than just chains. Started off broke, but I never stay stuck. Now flip pain like it's product in a truck. Blueprint grind, every move been tough. But I doubled every setback, never had luck. See the streets tall, more than college class. How to move in the dark with a heart full of gas. How to stack with a purpose, think ahead, never crash. How to flip a bad hand and still come out with cash. This for the ones that was counted out daily. Working 2 shifts with a dream that's crazy. Now we manifesting all the goals they laughed at. Now we on charts with the pain we rapped at. Legacy in motion, I ain't never slowing down. Tunnel vision locked, got my boots on the ground. From the bottom to the crown, no handouts, no clowns. Built this from the dirt, now I run my town. Legacy in motion, yeah, it's deeper than the fame. Every scar on my name, got a fire in the flame. Hustle ain't a game, it's the blood in my veins. So remember me for more than just chains. I don't want statues, I want stories they tell about the kid who rose up when the odds all fell. Legacy's not in the gold of the shell, it's the way you inspire while you fight through hell. Motion legacy built from nothing but belief. This ain't for the weak, it's for the ones that never sleep. Boom bap, soul trap, hard on the beat. We don't chase dreams, we breathe them in deep. Legacy in motion. In motion. In motion. Yeah, we ain't waiting on favors. Built this brick by brick, no handouts, only hard rounds, let's go. I ain't asked for a plate, I went and cooked in a storm. Turned nothing into something, now I'm breaking the norm. They was chilling on the couch, I was raising the form. Now the same ones hate when the vision performs. I was grinding in the dark, no spotlight shining. Pockets on E, but my soul kept climbing. Rain hit hard, but I danced in the thunder. Now I drop gems, got them all feeling wonder. Never begged, never borrowed, I just broke through the sorrow. Stacking my wins while they stuck in tomorrow. They waiting on help, I've been moving with muscle. They study the wave, but they missing the hustle. No handouts, I made it out the mud. Put the pain in the beat, in the grind, in the blood. I ain't need no love, I just needed a lane. Now I'm swerving through the hate with a self-made name. No handouts, just scars and smoke. I was down bad, still refused to go broke. Now I'm up, but I never forgot how to starve like a king with a broke wristwatch. 10 toes in the gravel, mind sharp like a blade. Used to hustle out of fear, now I hustle with grace. Talk slick, but they fold when it's time for the race. I was pushing through walls, now I'm setting the pace. I seen real ones starve and fake ones feast. So I flipped every doubt in the heat on beats. Self-made soldier, I don't need your seat. I built my own table with a chair from the street. No favors, no gimmicks, no shortcuts taken. Every L I absorbed, turn the movement into making. Taught myself the code, turn pain into drive. Now I'm living off the dream they said wouldn't survive. No handouts, I made it out the mud. Put the pain in the beat, in the grind, in the blood. I ain't need no love, I just needed a lane. Now I'm with a self-made name. No handouts, just scars and smoke. I was down bad, still refused to go broke. Now I'm up, but I never forgot how to starve like a king with a broke wristwatch. Don't wait on help, be the hand you reach. Be the fire in the cold, be the line to teach. Cause the world don't owe you a single breath. So move like your dream is the last thing left. No handouts, no handouts. Just hustle. Yeah, they tried to break me, but pressure made me stones in the diamonds. Let's talk ready. They ain't see the nights I cried with a cold face, trying to build a future in a broke space. Mind full of dreams, but the rent late. Pockets full of nothing, still I kept faith. No silver spoon, just pain in the pad. Every bar that I spit got a piece of my past. Turned stress into rhythm, scars in the songs. I was drowning in the deep, but I swam too long. They don't know the weight I carry on my back. How I turned every burden into bars that slap. How I smiled through the struggle, moved through the static. Told myself one day it'll all be classic. Pressure bills, diamonds, I ain't break, I evolved. Took the heat, took the loss, now I'm standing tall. Out the fire I was forged with the flame in my eyes. Now they wonder how I shine when the real ones rise. Pressure bills, diamonds, this ain't luck, it's the grind. It's that late night work they don't leave behind. From the chaos and the noise came a focus mind. Your bills, diamonds, I was built by time. Sweating in silence, hurting in motion. Doubted by many, but fueled by devotion. Used to pray in the dark with my hands on the floor. Now I rap for the ones who ain't praying no more. This is more than a verse, this is life in the flesh. Every lyric is a tear I suppressed in my chest. Now I bleed on the beat with a hustler's breath. Told the world I won't stop till there's nothing left. I was made in the struggle, raised in the war. Learned to smile with a blade when my back hit the door. Now I speak for the souls that was left ignored, and I shine for the dreams that the broke can't afford. Yeah. Pressure bills, diamonds, I ain't break, I evolved. Took the heat, took the loss, now I'm standing tall. Out the fire I was forged with the flame in my eyes. Now they wonder how I shine when the real ones rise. Pressure bills, diamonds, this ain't luck, it's the grind. It's that late night work they don't leave behind. From the chaos and the noise came a focused mind. Your bills, diamonds, I was built by time. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them throw they shade. I was built through the pressure that would've made them cave. Now my name on the wall and my soul on the stage. I was molded by the pain, not afraid of the cage. Pressure, turn the weight in the wheel, the silence in the steel. Honest don't trek in this way to feel. Shine on, yo, sharp. This diamonds with the steels. Diamonds don't break, they reflect the real. Shout. Trap. Wanna steal by town. Shine on them. Sauce in check. Sauce in grouse. Shine on them. No sleep, no breaks. It's the life we chose, grind on repeat, forever. Let's get it. Hopping up since the sun ain't rise. Eyes heavy, heart ready, pain in disguise. Clock ticking, but I'm moving on my own time. Turn my hunger into gold, every bar's a gold mine. Ain't no chill when your dreams got rent through. Hustle like it's war, every L I've been through. Learn the game solo, I ain't need no mentor. Now I'm door kicking every gate they defend for. Rain, shine, hunger or drought, I was working through the silence while they ran they mouth. Now the ones who slept wanna ask what I'm about. I'm about that grind that don't clock out. Grind don't stop, I'll be working through the pain. Fuel in my soul, thunder running through my veins. While they rest, I invest in my name. Turn nothing into something with a fire I can't tame. Grind don't stop, I ain't waiting on fate. I was up flipping dreams while they sleeping late. No plan B, just hustle and faith. Grind like a savage with a self-made grace. Eyes on the goal, mind locked like prison. Every setback fit the vision with precision. Did it for the fam, did it with conviction. Turn the doubt they gave me into my ignition. It's that rise with no fanfare. Cold nights, warm thoughts in a broken chair. It's that sweat in the dark with no one there. Now the light hit different when you build through despair. Never played victim, I just got better. Move like chess while they chase the cheddar. Now I'm 10 steps ahead in the stormy weather. Grind so raw it could bend, then grind. Don't stop, I'll be working through the pain. Fuel in my soul, thunder running through my veins. While they rest, I invest in my name. Turn nothing into something with a fire I can't tame. Grind don't stop, I ain't waiting on fate. I was up flipping dreams while they sleeping late. No plan B, just hustle and faith. Grind like a savage with a self-made grace. Look, no gimmicks, no filters, no fake hype. Just a kid with a notebook and a broke mic. Now my voice cut deep through the broke nights. And the grind still pushing when the globe's like, wait. Yeah. While they postin', I'm building. While they filstin', I'm lost. You just grind at a cheap. Yo, cardio stuff. Yeah. Grind don't stop, you know, do. While they flexin', I'm rising, I'm rising. This grind ain't cute, it's survival. Grind don't stop. Crime never stop. Crime never stop. Yeah, we call it play. It's a cold game. Only the wise survive. This ain't checkers, homie, this chess. Chess, think moves ahead. They move loud, I move in silence. Calculated steps in a world full of violence. While they flex for the gram, I'm collecting assignments. Stacking real wins, staying out of indictments. I don't play to react, I move to control. While they chasing clout, I've been stacking my roll. Mind like a king, never flinching to fold. Turn the pain into power, now I'm walking too cold. They play quick, I play long. Think 3 steps every time I'm wrong. Turn a loss to a lesson and the weak to the strong. Now I'm looping my purpose in every song. Chess not checkers, I don't jump out playing. Every move mapped out with a hustler's hand. They rush for the crown, I build the land. Made my empire with a blueprint grand. Chess not checkers, every pawn got worth. Turn a small move to $1 million birth. Gotta play smart when you rise from dirt. One wrong move, you can lose your worth. I was down on the board, but I played like a king. Never panic in the fire, I just tightened my swing. They was moving for the moment, I was building a thing. Now they wonder how I did it with no cosign ring. It's for the minds that think past the flash, who grind in the dark and invest in the stash. While they blow every check, trying to flex on the gram. I was plotting out a plan just to flip my last band. I ain't here for the hype, I'm here for the stake. Every move got a reason, I don't deal with the fake. I've been humble, being hungry, being quiet, being great. Now my silence loud like a city in quake. Chess not checkers, I don't jump out playing. Every move mapped out with a hustler's hand. And they rush for the crown, I build the land. Made my empire with a blueprint grand. Chess not checkers, every pawn got worth. Turn a small move to $1 million birth. Gotta play smart when you rise from dirt. One wrong move, you can lose your worth. Think before you move, that's the rule of war. Can't get checkmated in the game, you ignore this. Life ain't fair, but I still want more. So I play like a king from the ground to the floor.
Yeah, quick wins fade. Legends play slow and rise to turn. It's chess, not checkers. Move wise. Sharp. Designer to impress, design luxury homes with mindset.
I don't chase drip, I chase legacy. While they flex chains, I invest heavily. Talk loud on the net, but they move desperately. I've been building wealth mentally, steadily. Mind sharp like Italian stitch. Blueprint dreams with a self-made glitch. Turn dirt into gold, got a hustler's niche. While they scroll for attention, I just flip that pitch. I dress plain, but my thoughts wear Prada. Vision so clear, I could ghost in the drama. Luxury brain, ambition like lava. Cooking up futures, no need for designer. Designer mindset, I've been thinking in elite. Tailor my pain into playing so sleek. While they drown in the brand, I be rising unique. Cause the richest ones quiet, let the aura speak. Designer mindset, I invest in the grind. Mental Rolex, always ahead of the time. No tag on my soul, no price on my shine. It's designer when you build it from the mind. I don't flex cars, I design lanes. Shift gears in my head while they stuck in chains. Be bar stitched tight like bomb mainframes. Luxury thoughts in a broke man's frame. They want Gucci, I want growth. Rather own stocks than some fake ass coats. They chase trends, I be writing the oath. Built a brand from the pain, now I'm doing the most. Minimal drip, but the mindset heavy. Built a catalog deeper than a Rari Chevy. They want quick fame, I want long-term levy. Think boss, move clean, mind strong, heart ready. Designer mindset, I've been thinking in the lead. Telling my pain in the plan so sleep. While they drown in the brand, I be rising unique. Cause the richest ones quiet, let the aura speak. Designer mindset, I invest in the grind. Mental Rolex, always ahead of the time. No tag on my soul, no price on my shine. It's designer when you build it from the mind. They wear fashion, I am fashion. Every scar got stitched with passion. Success ain't style, it's how you imagine. I move like a king in my own damn fashion. No labels needed, no brands define me. Luxury is how you think, and my mind's is small. My boys are fighting. Luxury is like a great ship. My mind's control. Yeah. Book smart. Nah. Block smart. Learn more in the trap than the desk ever gave me. I'm a trap scholar, summer campaign. I ain't graduate, but I got degrees in the struggle. Learned math from the scale, how to double through the hustle. Rare faces, dodge cases, got fluent in the shuffle. Built my life off the cracks, made it solid from the rubble. I study loyalty, class in the cold nights. Major in survival with a minor in street fights. No tuition, but I pay with my piece. Now I'm lecturing rappers from the belly of the beast. Wrote essays in the form of 16 bars. Cram pain in the pages, now I'm speaking to the stars. They got loans, I got scars, both carrying weight. But I flipped every wound into something they can't fake. Trap scholar, I don't wear no gown, but I walk like a grab with a beat from the town. Got a mind like a vault, turn a loss to a crown. They was learning in class, I was earning a sound. Trap scholar, summer come real. Every test I took came with pressure to fail. No chalk, just chalk outlines in the deal. Now I'm schooling every verse with a hustler's will. Got a PhD in pain, masters in the grind. Minor setbacks gave me lectures in time. Learned economics from the drought in demand. Now I flipped all the gold with a mic in my hand. They read books, I read rooms. Learned how to spot snakes before they made moves. Learned how to eat with the wolves in June. Still keep calm when the storm consume. No textbook for this life I live. Just code from the block and the lessons it give. Every L got a lesson, every scar a thesis. Now I break down bars like lectures and pieces. Trap scholar, I don't wear no gown, but I walk like a crab with a beat from the town. Got a mind like a vault, turn a loss to a crown. They was learning in class, I was earning a sound. Trap scholar, summer come real. Every test I took came with pressure to feel. No chalk, just chalk outlines in the deal. Now I'm schooling every verse with a hustler's will. I ain't got no student loan, just overdue bills. But I studied how to move through the fake and still build. Never made dean's list, but I made real meals. Trap taught me lessons that the campus never will. Street smart so deep, mind sharper than steel. I'm a scholar in the trap, that degree too real. Class dismissed. Class dismissed. Summer come, most summer. Yeah, they only see the lights now, but they ain't see the dirt. The same love, survival. Let's go. I came up from the gravel, pain in my laces, had to fight through the dark just to earn these stages. They was laughing when I had nothing but pages. Now I spit pain and they call me like sages. Used to rhyme in the rain with a mind full of hunger. Now I headline shows with the fire and thunder. Came from the silence, the broken, the blunders. Now the crowd scream loud when I tear down the summers. Wasn't born with a mic, I was raised with a fight. Every verse that I drop come from losing my light. I ain't rap for applause, I was trying to survive. Now I stand where the greats only dream to arrive. From the dirt to the stage, I was made in the mud. Built a crown from the pain, every drop of blood. They ain't see the crowd, they just see the parade. But the soul got shaped in the wars I weighed. From the dirt to the stage, I ain't skipped no steps. Had to battle my demons, had to earn respect. Now the light shine bright, but the grind still the same. Cause I came from the dirt, now they chant my name. Used to freestyle in the hall with my hoodie up. Now they book flights just to see me level up. Still remember them nights I was giving up. To the mic, give me power, now I live it up. Did it all raw, no filter, no favors. Every show I do is a win for the neighbors. Every fan I touch, know I came from the base. So I rap like the kid with no food in the place. Every lyric is a brick from the pain I stack. Every cheer is a tear I refuse to crack. From the floor to the lights, from the trap to the heights. It's the story of a fighter who just found his mic. From the dirt to the stage, I was made in the mud. Built a crown from the pain, every drop of blood. They ain't see the crowd, they just see the parade. But the soul got shaped in the wars I weighed. From the dirt to the stage, I ain't skipped no steps. Had to battle my demons, had to earn respect. Now the light shine bright, but the grind's still the same. Cause I came from the dirt, now they chant my name. This for the ones who ain't get no start, who rap with a dream and a broke man is hard. You ain't need no label to become that spark. Just believe in your voice, that's where legends start. I was born in the dust, now I rise in the flames. Same pain, same soul, it's a new last name. From the dirt to the stage, I became my lane. No excuses, it's gay. Real bosses move in silence. I don't talk much, I execute. Watch me, watch me. I don't move for the clout, I move for the code. Every step heavy like I'm walking with gold. They yell for attention, I just play my role. While they play checkers, I behind the throne. Every room I enter, energy change. Or it's so loud, I don't gotta explain. Talk less, build more, that's embedded in my name. Real power, don't flex, it just runs the game. Woke up early, still moving like it's war. Plan mapped out like a general's floor. Never see me beg, I just open the door. With a blueprint brain and a lion at the core. Move like a dawn, no panic, just grace. Build this kingdom with a calm, tight pace. Eyes wide open, but my soul stay laced. Grew from the shadows, now I lead with face. Move like a dawn, every word like law. No loud moves, just calculated raw. Real ones feel it when a boss walk by. I ain't got a shot, just look in my eye. Yeah. I was built from the silence, made in the grind. Never need a flash, just the strength of the mind. While they chase lights, I be chasing design. My whole life a chessboard built in time. Used to move packs, now I move purpose. Still the same hustle, but the game more worth it. Every deal made got a deeper surface. Now I move like a dawn, calm but perfect. No emotion in the play, just facts and vision. Every loss that I took had a built-in mission. Now I stand on the top with a different ambition. Power in my posture, not just my position. Move like a dawn, no panic, just grace. Built this kingdom with a calm, tight pace. Eyes wide open, but my soul stay laced. Grew from the shadows, now I lead with face. Move like a dawn, every word like law. No loud moves, just calculated raw. Real ones feel it when a boss walk by. Ain't got a shot, just look in my eyes. They scream power, I walk it. They rent image, I own logic. I don't dance with the crowd, I design traffic. I don't follow no trend, I create classic. Move wise, think short, act slow. Don't brag, just brag, just build. That's how you move, like a dawn. Yeah. Self-made, brick by brick, no loans, no favors. Built, not bought. I ain't inherit this, I constructed the climb. Every scar on my name got a story in time. They bought their way in, I bled for mine. Now the crown sit different when the hustle align. I ain't come from a trust, I came from the trench. Turn hunger to hustle, now I move with intent. They brag about chains, I invest in cement. Lay my own foundation with the bars I invent. Used to rap for release, now I rap like a weapon. Every word lay sharp like a smith in a session. No backers, no gimmick, just pressure and lessons. Build an empire with pain as my essence. Built not bought, every win got a root. Every step I took came from struggle and truth. I ain't flex for the gram, I just built me a root. Now the ones who ignored wanna see what I'm about. Built not bought, I ain't rent this path. Paid with the nights I was down on my last. Now I shine with a calm that can't outmatch. Cause I built my throne. No strings, no cash. They want the glow but not the grind attached. They want the title but not the scratch. I took L after L, turned pain into passion. Now wear my wounds like a warrior sash. Every move was alone, every brick I laid was a piece of my soul. Through the nights I prayed, they was looking for the cheat, I was building the blade. Sharpened by the silence and the dues I paid. No cap, no filter, no rental dream. Just a kid from the dirt with a billion schemes. While they sleep on style, I be sewing the seams. Built a throne off scraps with a vision that beams. Not bought, every win got a root. Every step I took came from struggle and truth. I ain't flex for the gram, I just built me a route. Now the ones who ignore wanna see what I'm about. Built not bought, I ain't rent this path. Paid with the nights I was down on my last. Now I shine with a calm they can't outmatch. Cause I built my throne. No strings, no cash. They buy status, we build fire. This ain't designer. This is dedication. Built, not bought.
If I die tonight, let them know I never begged, never folded, never borrowed plight. I've been my own son.
Every step I took left blood in the dirt. Every bar I wrote came coated in hurt. I ain't live for applause, I live for the work. Built a throne out of pain, wore honor like a shirt. From the bottom, no map in my hand, just faith in the dark and a mic on the stand. Never asked for a crown, just respect on the man. Now I die like I live, never broke, just a man. I ain't perfect, but I stayed real through the rain. Never switched up for the bag or the fame. Taught the next ones how to move through the flame. Now my voice still echoes when they chant my name. Of a king, I don't need your praise. Just carve in the stone that I changed the ways. From the gutter to the sky, from the hunger to stage. I gave it all to the very last page. Last breath of a king is my final vow. Built my name so it won't burn down. Legacy ain't fame, it's what you leave now. So I breathe like a king, even when I bow. Tell my brothers keep building, never chase likes. Tell my sisters you royalty, not just hype. Till I lost, you still got breath, still got fighting. Tell the fake I saw you, but I chose light. I ain't leave with regrets, just verses of soul. Blueprints in the bars, every rhyme got gold. Used to rap for the block, now speak for the cold. Turn my pain into sermons for the young and the old. This ain't goodbye, it's a spark for the youth. The king never dies, he just passes the truth. So when the beat fade and the lights all dim, know I gave my all from within. Last breath of a king, I don't need your praise. Just carve in the stone that I changed the ways. From the gutter to the sky, from the hunger to stage. I gave it all to the very last page. Last breath of a king is my final vow. Build my name so it won't burn down. Legacy ain't fame, it's what you leave now. So I breathe like a king, even when I bow.
No tears, just pride. I came from the bottom, but I'm leaving like royalty. The crown lives on. No pause, no reset. It's the grind that never stops. Eternal hustle.
Let's go with a purpose, I ain't never been lazy. Hustling through the struggle, now the game looking crazy. Had to grind with the fiends, had to dream with the shady. Now I'm counting my wins while they still acting lazy. Put in work like a dog, yeah I stayed on the block. Now they watching me rise, but I'm always on the clock. They was sleeping on dreams, but my hustle don't stop. I made it from the dirt, and now I'm taking the top. Loyalty, grind, and some hunger for the fame. Never backing down, always betting on my name. They be watching me build, now they tryna reclaim. But this hustle ain't stopping, it's forever my claim. Eternal hustle, can't stop what's in me. Kept grinding through the dark, now my vision's so vivid. The sweat on my back is the reason I'm living. I'm built from the pain, now they see me start winning. Eternal hustle, I keep moving the game. I ain't stopping at the top, this is part of the lane. Built it from scratch, now I'm staying the same. Real ones don't quit, we just changed the name. Made it through the storm, but I ain't going soft. Still walking with the weight, but I never take a loss. You can catch me on the rise, always climbing from the top. I'm a product of the grind and it's all in my walk. I was hustling in silence, moving like a ghost. Had to face my own demons just to make it to the coast. Never looking for the handouts, I don't need a dose. Cause I built this empire with a hunger that's close. Ain't no second place in my DNA. Every move I make turns my losses to pay. I don't take days off, I just chase and slay. The grind don't stop, we just level and elevate. Eternal hustle, can't stop what's in me. Kept grinding through the dark, now my vision's so vivid. The sweat on my back is the reason I'm living. I'm built from the pain, now you see me start winning. Eternal hustle, I keep moving the game. I ain't stopping at the top, it's just part of the lane. Built it from scratch, now I'm staying the same. Real ones don't quit, we just changed the name. Forever hustle, I ain't tripping on the rest. Every loss is a lesson, every day is a test. They waiting on a break, I just work through the stress. My legacy's eternal, it's a part of my chest. So when they talk about the grind, just remember my name. I move through the fire, through the losses and pain. And if they ask how I did it, I'll just tell them the same. Eternal hustle, now we out here. I ain't need no label, no big name, shout out, put me on. That's the difference. No handouts, no calls from the top. Built my buzz from the dirt, had to grind non-stop. No plug, no pass, no industry drop. Just bars, beats and belief in the plot. While they beg for a cosign, I design my lane. Built my name in the mud, now it bang like pain. I ain't wait on a chance, I just made that change. Not the ones who ignore, trying to ride my wave. No execs made me, no blogs birthed this. I was cooking in the dark, now they thirst in the dish. I ain't need no nod to be labeled legit. I just spoke truth loud and the streets commit. No cosign needed, I'm the stamp in the wave. Built my own table, now I eat how I crave. Did it all solo, no favors to trade. Now I'm trending off grind, not the names they parade. No cosign needed, let the record reflect. While they chase validation, I just earn respect. No co-pilot seat when you fly with your chest. I'm the engine, the wings, and the voice that's next. I ain't bitter, just built different from most. I ain't knocking the love, I just toast to the ghost. To the loners who believe when the dream felt broke. To the artists in the cut with a flame and hope. I ain't networked to get it, I just network my pain. Stacked every loss and invested the strain. Turn rejection to a lane, now my shine is sane. With no post, no tag, no feature campaign. While they beg for a playlist, I built a base. Gave the real ones music that could lift their face. They said, you need clout, I said nah, just grace. Now they watch how I rise from a self-made place. No cosign needed, I'm the stamp in the wave. Built my own table, now I eat how I crave. Did it all solo, no favors to trade. Now I'm trending off grind, not the names they parade. No cosign needed, let the record reflect. While they chase validation, I just earn respect. No co-pilot seat when you fly with your chest. I'm the engine, the wings, and the voice that's next. Signs fade, but your work don't lie. I ain't asked for a lift, I just learned how to fly. From the block to the booth, I be raised in the sky. Now they watching like fans, same ones pass me by. Yeah, tell the gang, I'm not your pick, I'm your pressure, I ain't need you, nah. I make the world nod to me, no peace. pressure make most crumble. But me, I get sharper. You can bend me, but I'll never fold. I seen friends turn ghost, family shift strange, lost love, lost time, but I stayed in my lane. They was praying I quit, hoping I'd break, but I turned every crack to a mountain I make. I don't cry in defeat, I reload the code. Every L that I took was a part of the road. Had my back to the wall, with no one to hold. Still stood 10 toes in the heat and the cold. I've been broke, been doubted, been left out the gate, but my will got wings and my grind don't wait. You can take what I got, just don't touch my soul, cause I rise every time and I never fold. Never fold, even when the storm hit deep, even when I bleed and I can't find sleep, even when the world trying to bury me whole. I come back harder, hard black, still gold. Never fold, never fold. I was made from the flame, a product of the pressure, not defined by pain. They can bet against me, I still play bold. You can count me out, but I never fold. I took hits with a grin, walked through the hate, turned out in the drive, in the pain, in the faith. They said I wouldn't make it, now I set the pace. Same ones hating now, quote what I say. I done lost it all, but I never lost me. Kept solid through the fire, kept moving silently. Had to fight with the dark just to build my light. Now I shine from the wounds they thought killed my life. No shortcuts, no skips, no cheats in my code. Just grit in my bones and a hunger that grows. They talk loyalty, I live that oath. Through the worst of the worst, I still never bow. Even when the storm hit deep, even when I bleed and I can't find sleep, even when the world trying to bury me whole, I come back harder, heart black, still gold. Never fold. I was made from the flame, a product of the pressure, not defined by pain. They can bet against me, I still play bold. You can count me out, but I never fold. So if you hear my story, know it's carved in stone. Every fall, every fight, every night alone. But I stood and I grew and I carved my zone. Now I stand at the top with a self-made tone. When it's all said and done, essence in the wall. I bent, I broke, I bled, but I never fall.
If it ain't about ownership, if it ain't about legacy, don't bring it to me, then don't bring it too close. Boss talk only.
I don't do gossip, I do margin and maps. I don't flex cars, I invest in the facts. While they post for a trend, I be posting the stacks. Made my name off moves, not reacting to caps. Every combo got weight, I don't speak for the noise. Only talk growth, I don't play with the boys. Taught myself power when the silence deployed. Now my circle's so small, it's just moves and poise. Boss tight vision, I play antenna ahead while they fight for the crumbs. I be breaking the bread from the block to the boardroom, turn blueprints to lead. Now my contract's clean and my soul well fed. Boss talk only, no time for the petty. I'm discussing new lanes, new bricks, new levy. You talking drip, I'm talking equity steady. I'm building for forever while they flex temporary. Boss talk only, my silence expensive. Speak once in the room, get defensive. I move calm, but the mind relentless. If you ain't talking legacy, you sound senseless. They want shout outs, I want structure. They want attention, I want infrastructure. I ain't waiting for a label, I became the publisher. Turned pain into papers, then flipped into culture. I don't brag, I brief, I don't chase, I choose. Every move got a metric, I don't guess, I prove. Every dollar got a job, every crew got a rule. I don't work for applause, I just sharpen the tools. Don't invite me if it's small talk sessions. I need talk about returns and aggressive projections. We ain't building for a week, we develop in sections. This that real boss lane, no likes, just direction. Boss talk only, no time for the petty. I'm discussing new lanes, new bricks, new levy. You talking trip, I'm talking equity steady. I'm building for forever while they flex temporary. Boss talk only, my silence expensive. Speak once in the room, get defensive. I move calm with the mind relentless. If you ain't talking legacy, you sound sensitive. I ain't here to compete, I'm here to create. I don't count fans, I count the estate, yeah. They want applause, I want real estate. I'm building empires while they post fake. Keep your hype, keep your clout. Unless you talking ownership, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Boss talk only. Boss talk only. Boss talk only. Boss talk only. I ain't just hustling for the day. Up in the name, they could wear tomorrow. This legacy gon' breathe long after me. I'm a street heir. I'm a street heir. This ain't for the fame, this for the bloodline. Every move I make, thinking past my time. Every risk that I took, every hill I climb was to leave behind bricks for the next to shine. I ain't just rap, I record the code. Put pain in the pages, make the blueprint bold. Came from the silence, now the stories unfold. I'm the son of the struggle, now I'm writing in gold. I seen real ones fall with no lessons left. I refuse to let mine be a name they forget. So I teach through the rhyme, through the scars and sweat. Cause the crown don't matter if the roots ain't set. I'm a street heir, not a king by birth, but I built every brick from the cracks in the earth. Left game in the lines, left light in the verse, so the next one to rise know what grind is worth. Street air, I ain't passing chains, I'm passing codes, I'm passing brains. Give my all to the hustle, fell fire and rain. Now my name in the wind like a legend remains. Give them vision, not pressure, give them tools, not fame. Let them know that a loss ain't the end of the game. Let them know that a name means more than a chain, and a soul full of truth outweighs the gain. I ain't built this off gimmicks, I built it from scars. Turn every pain into light, every well into bars. They can copy the style, but not the heart, cause this path got codes that can't be bought. I drop jewels they could wear in the dark, left the blueprint deep in the beat and the art. So when I'm gone and the world seem cold, my words gon' march like kings in gold. I'm a street heir, not a king by birth, but I built every brick from the cracks in the earth. Left game in the lines, left light in the verse, so the next one to rise know what grind is worth. Street heir, I ain't passing chains, I'm passing codes, I'm passing brains. Gave my all to the hustle, fell fire and rain. Now my name in the wind like a legend remains. To my son, to my seeds, is to the dreamers in pain. I lead bars, not burdens. I lead fire, not fame. If they ask how I live, say I stood in the flame with a crown on my soul they can never explain. It's my heritage, it's my heritage. A life full of lessons, no mention, just message. seen nights where the light went cold, where the hunger hit deep in the silence bowl, where the mirror said quit but the heart said no. So I tightened my laces and moved real slow. I ain't made of steel but I'm built from storms, from prayers in the dark, from the pain I wore. Every tear had a reason, every bruise was formed. Now my soul stays sharp when the world go warm. They think hustle's money but it's breath and fight. It's standing in the rain with no end in sight. It's falling down 7, still getting up right. It's holding your name through the loneliest nights. I got hustle in my spirit, it don't fade or fold. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm cold, even when I got nothing, I still walk bold. Cause the fire in my chest never do what it's told. Hustle in my spirit, I was called from truth. From the prayers of my fam to the pain of my youth. You can strip what I have, take the world from my view, but you can't take the grind that I breathe when I move. I remember nights staring up at the ceiling, thinking God forgot me, now I talk with meaning. Told myself don't chase me, come the feeling. Now my hustle echo loud like a Sunday healing. It's for the ones who ain't seen results yet, still clocking in daily with a heart that's wrecked. It's for the ones with a dream and a debt, still believing in their name though the world forget. I don't hustle for the flex, I do it for brief, so my fam eat good even after my death. I done laid my foundation with the ink and the steps. Now my soul live on in the beats I left. I got hustle in my spirit, it don't fade or fold. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm cold, even when I got nothing, I still walk bold. Cause the fire in my chest never do what it's told. Hustle in my spirit, I was called from truth. From the prayers of my fam to the pain of my youth. You can strip what I have, take the world from my view, but you can't take the grind that I breathe when I move. If they bury me broke, don't say I lost. Say I gave them my soul, no matter the cost. Say I live for the code, never mind applause. And the hustle in my spirit still breaking laws. So play this when you low, when your fire feel thin. Let it tell you real ones always rise again. I ain't gone, I just move to within. Where the hustle don't die, it begins. Every step I took left echoes in stone. Every verse I dropped came straight from the bone. Never needed statues, I got blocks that know where I walk, where I fought, where I rose solo. These streets raised me, broke me, saved me. These beats shaped me, gave me bravery. And when I'm gone, they might not replay me, but the message gon' live, can't erase me. I ain't chasing no sky, I left roots in the ground. Gave game to the silent, gave truth to the sound. So if they ask how I move with no one around, tell them he walked heavy, never dumbed it down. Been in the pavement, the scars in the stride, in the cracks of the block where the pain don't hide. I ain't need no fame, just a beat and pride. Now my hustle echo loud on the east side, ripping in the pavement. In dust and rain, where the dreams got stomped, but I danced through pain. You could write my name from the charts and gain, but the concrete, remember, still speak my name. This for the loners who walk with the doubt, but still move forward with no easy route. This for the fighters who ain't scream or shout, but built legacies quiet till the flame burned out. I ain't got a plaque, I got stories and cracks. Got 1,000 bars stored in these sidewalks backs. Every corner I passed, every weight on my back. Left fingerprints in the air that no storm subtract. My name ain't in lights, it's in memories past. In the way shorties hustle, in the future they craft. I ain't need a museum, just a mic in the path. Now my verses walk eternal like time that flash. Sitting in the pavement, The scars in the stride, in the cracks of the block where the pain don't hide. I ain't need no fame, just a beat and pride. Now my hustle echo loud on the east side, lying in the pavement, in dust and rain, where the dreams got stalked, but I dance through pain. You can wipe my name from the charts and gain, but the concrete remember still speak my name.
So when the sun set and the beat goes silent, know that somewhere a kid gone.
Gon' walk these blocks and feel me under their feet.
Written in the pages.